August 23rd, 79 AD. The city of Pompeii sleeps at the foot of a mountain, Mount Vesuvius. It hasn't erupted for centuries. People think it's just a hill. The market is loud. Children run through the streets. Wine flows. It's the last normal morning this city will ever see. Because inside the mountain, pressure is building, a force powerful enough to erase an entire civilization. In 24 hours, Pompeii will be gone, buried under ash, frozen in time. This is what happened, hour by hour, when life ended in a single day.
The sun rises over the Bay of Naples, a clear, beautiful sky. Farmers head to the fields, merchants open their stalls, gladiators train in the arena. No one suspects anything. But a few miles below them, magma is moving. The pressure chamber is cracking. Tiny tremors ripple through the ground. People feel them, just for a second. But they felt small quakes before. They don't care. They think it's nothing. Just another summer morning. The smell of bread fills the streets. The bathhouses open. Pompeii is alive. And doomed. The heat is heavy now. The mountain looks strange. Animals act nervous. Dogs bark and hide. Birds vanish from the sky. Some people notice. Most don't. In the forum, politicians argue. In the taverns, men drink wine. Life goes on. Above them, the mountain's pressure reaches the breaking point. At exactly noon, the first explosion. A deep, thunderous roar. The ground shakes violently. People stop, look up. A dark column rises from the mountain, black, red, and white. It stretches miles into the sky. The top forms a shape like a pine tree. Ash begins to fall, light at first, like snow, then thicker, heavier. The day is turning to night. People run to the streets. They stare at the sky. The sun is gone. Just darkness. Ash rains down. It sticks to skin, clogs throats, burns eyes. Windows shatter, roofs groan. Some flee toward the sea. Others rush home to grab valuables. The mountain keeps roaring, each explosion stronger than the last. Lightning flashes inside the ash cloud, a storm of fire and stone. The air smells of sulfur, of death. Those near the harbor think they can escape by boat, but the sea is retreating. The water is being sucked away by the volcano's force. They don't understand why. They will soon. The ash is several feet deep now. Walking is almost impossible. People cover their mouths with cloth. They can't breathe. They can't see. The city is collapsing. Roofs cave in under the weight. Temples crumble. Statues fall. The wealthy lock their doors and pray. The poor run into the streets, screaming for help. In nearby Herculaneum, the first pyroclastic surge hits, a wave of superheated gas, hundreds of degrees. It moves faster than sound. It vaporizes everything in its path. People don't even have time to scream. Back in Pompeii, people think the worst is over. They're wrong. The mountain is just beginning. The ash cloud is 12 miles high. It blocks out the stars. Torches glow red through the gray. The air is poison now. Sulfur dioxide fills every breath. Children choke. Animals die in the streets. People are coughing blood. They wrap wet cloths around their faces, trying to survive. The ground keeps trembling. The sound, endless thunder. Then, silence. A pause. The ash stops falling. People look up. Hope flickers. They think it's over. They step outside, and then the mountain explodes again, louder than anything before. A new column of fire shoots into the sky. The final phase has begun. Total darkness. Only lightning and firelight. The ash is now 10 feet deep. People climb onto roofs to breathe. Some build makeshift shelters. Others hide in cellars. They're all trapped. The roads are gone. The sea is gone. The mountain glows red. Molten rock spilling down its sides. Every explosion sends shockwaves. Walls split. People fall. Screaming mixes with thunder. Some pray to the gods. Others curse them. Panic is complete. Nobody knows which direction is safe anymore. There is no safe direction.
Midnight. The air is thick, hot, unbreathable. Inside the houses, candles flicker and die. People huddle in corners, holding children, whispering prayers. In the distance, the mountain begins to collapse. The entire column above the volcano falls back down. Millions of tons of ash and gas racing downhill. A pyroclastic surge. It's moving at 100 miles an hour. Temperature nearly 500 degrees Celsius. It hits Herculaneum first, instant death. Then it races toward Pompeii. Nobody can outrun it. Nobody can survive it.
The first wave hits the city. The heat is beyond human comprehension. It burns lungs before the brain can react. Bodies freeze where they stand. People turn to ash in seconds. Those in the streets fall instantly. Those in basements die moments later, suffocated by toxic gas. The noise is deafening. A hurricane of fire and rock. Buildings burst apart. Temples disintegrate. The entire city glows. Then another wave, even hotter, even faster. It sweeps through every street, every alley. No one escapes. By 1:30 a.m., Pompeii is silent. The city is dead.
Vesuvius still erupts. The ash cloud stretches 20 miles high. Lightning flashes inside it, a storm of fire in the sky. The sound can be heard hundreds of miles away. The sea has turned black. No ships move. Everything alive within 10 miles is gone. The volcano keeps roaring, hour after hour, until finally it stops. The ground settles. The sky is red. The mountain is quiet again. But Pompeii is gone, completely buried, 20 feet under stone and ash. A whole city erased in a single night. The next day, sunlight returns. Smoke drifts from the crater. The Bay of Naples is silent. Sailors see only a gray plain where Pompeii used to be. No walls, no roofs, no people, just ash. For days, survivors from nearby towns wander the ruins. They find nothing. No voices, no movement. Only the smell of sulfur. Only silence. Pompeii has become a tomb. Thousands entombed in the positions they died. Holding each other, covering children, frozen in their last breath. Time has stopped here, forever. For 17 centuries, Pompeii slept under the earth. Until 1748, when it was found again. Perfectly preserved, bread still in the ovens, paintings on the walls, people still where they fell. The eruption lasted less than 24 hours, but it immortalized a city and a warning.
that nature forgets nothing and gives no mercy. The volcano will erupt again. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it will, because history repeats. If this changed how you see the past, hit subscribe. Next time, the final day of Chernobyl, when a power plant melted and turned night into fire.